Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique and this is my space where I'm documenting my journey to becoming a published author. I have a very huge deadline that is on the horizon. I need to finish story number 2 by the end of next week, but let's see, I'm opening up the document right now to see where the word count is. I'm only at 5,296 words. I have to get to about 10,000 words. And I already have another draft that I had been working on. And last week I hit a wall with the plot and I was just like, I can't do this. This is going to be terrible. I reached out to an editor a couple of months ago and got on her books. And so I've been working towards that, but now I just feel like this isn't even a good enough story. Maybe I need to start from zero. And I'm not really sure where I'm at creatively because perhaps it's finishing up story 1 and as it's going out and seeing that people are actually reading and following along, I feel pressure maybe, or I'm just feeling like if this isn't as good or even better, then you know, but these are only the first 2 stories and I'm already like pigeonholing myself and yeah, I just don't want to do that. But today I really do think I can get to 10,000 words. So I'm trying to like hunker down, if that's the word. I don't have my hoodie, which I feel like I need it as if it's some sort of cloak or it's some magical piece of my wardrobe. And I like to, you know, put my hood up and like just get really cozy. So I'm like waiting for that to dry right now and I'll probably check it in an hour. But that is the goal for today, to get to 10,000 words in this project. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna get started now. I'm gonna do a little Pomodoro, see what we can get happening. I'm gonna read over where I'm at right now with the story. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. So I'll check back in a little bit later. All right, let's see if this is dry. The thing I'm struggling with in this draft is that there is a larger cast of characters and there's a lot of conversation that's going on. And I think I need to draw out a map of everyone. I have to be a bit more organized and clear with family trees and just all of the moving pieces of characters that I have going on. And I already know what's happening, like I know what the end point is, but I just get so lost in the middle of it that I like clam up, I freeze up, something's happening that's like really weird, but I just need to power through, I guess. Like I said, I've already written a really rough first draft and I saw everything that happened, and now that I'm trying to clean it up, I'm just putting too much pressure on myself or something. Let's just hope that this hoodie is gonna dry soon because I think I need my hoodie. And yeah, we'll see. Also, I should just go ahead and tell you guys about this rebrand. I'm no longer the traveling bibliophile, and I'm now going to be Dominique Taylor because I've been making YouTube videos for who knows how long at this point, and about 10 years, maybe a little bit over. And I always run into this rebranding, changing my name, and trying to figure out an online identity issue. And it all stems from me not wanting to use my actual name. But at this point, if I'm going to be writing and going to be writing under my name, I might as well have a cohesive and consistent branding name, just be who I am. So I'm hoping that the content will start to reflect this a bit more as well. And I don't have to live up to the pressures of, you know, all the other names that I've tried to come up with in the past. And so, yeah. It's just by Dominique Taylor on YouTube. The stories, the writing, the books one day will all be by Dominique Taylor. So that is the rebrand. Let me know what you think and of my name that I've had my entire life. But yeah, just wanted to make that clear and make an announcement, even though I'm sure you can probably already see it. But you can find me at by Dominique Taylor on Ko-fi. You can find me on TikTok by the same name, Substack, same name, and yeah. I think my 5 minutes are up. I'm just gonna put this laundry away really quickly and then get back to it. Where are my headphones? I don't have any groceries, so we're gonna go and get some groceries. And maybe this walk will unlock some things, you know. Let's go and see. Grab your coat. And then we can make some lunch and get back to it. But the morning is starting off very, very slow. Very, very slow. I don't have much to show. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. So I'm gonna show you. Ooh, I'm up in here, it's hot. 7,200 words. I think that's about 2,000 words. So yeah, I realized that what I'm probably dealing with the most is naming all of these characters, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 or 16? Who's missing? There's between 14 and 16 characters in this particular story that are like showing up in the scenes. And then there are these auxiliary characters and, you know, people and family and conversations and all this other stuff. So I just feel like I'm juggling a lot with the characters, and naming them is very stressful. I think I'm good now with the names. I've been looking at my bookshelf, and, you know, anytime a name pops up, I try it out with a surname, and I'm just, you know, mixing and matching and seeing if anything works. So hopefully something does work, but I'm glad that I got 2,000 words done today. I'm going to give it a break. It is 5 o'clock, and I want to just pace myself and not overwhelm the rest of this day. But I think I can jump back in this project tomorrow. I also have an idea of the turning points, which is very, very helpful. And because the main thing, at this point, you guys know the main characters are Edna and May. The main thing that Edna is dealing with, the thing that she needs and the thing that she wants, it's very apparent in these first two turning points. And then also I know how the ending is, but just getting from there to the end is where I'm at right now. But I do feel good about where I am. I'm going to take a break now. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, tell me you're here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.